Good morning. You're live with the on the Mustache Show. First caller. What do you call it? Where are you calling from? What's your question? Oh, my mistake. Phone lines are not open. But I see that. What do I see? I see the stream is working. Except it says offline right there. How about a little reload? How about a little reload on my Twitch checking thing? I just woke up, having some coffee, so I'm going to use words bad. Till that morning brown soaks right into my flesh. All right. We got one viewer, that's enough. Here's Mad Max. You can see he's rocking the Arthur Morgan special. And some rave goggles. That's how many upgrades I've had so far. Let's see where we're at. I have $494, which are called scraps in this game. And do I want to buy something before we start gallivanting? Because we're going to do a lot of gallivanting today. Bought all those. Can I buy some new tires? Can I afford some new tires? I can afford these new tires, but I don't need them because these ones are already unlocked. I just can't afford them. Oh, what to do. I'll tell you what to do. What to do is to go out into the world and get more scrap. So this is the first fortress that you run into. And I think I have done all their little missions for them, except they want a pile of my money right here. I already gave them these 2 piles of my money, and yet they want more. Are they going to want an extra large stockpile right there after I provide this one? And will the fortress not be fully upgraded until I do this for them? I don't know. There's no longer anyone opium denning in here. Everybody's on their feet. Nobody looks all that depressed anymore. I think this place is upgraded plenty. I mean, I wouldn't put these shots of it on Airbnb, but it's in better shape than it was. And it is the post-apocalyptic wasteland. After all.
Wow.
Howdy, dead on the outside, too. Welcome, folks. As always...
If you're looking to gain the favor of the gods, you can always do a death. Crowdazzle's not far.
Crowdazzle. All right, man. I like doing what NPCs tell me to do. Where's the where's this so-called Crowdazzle? So, I've been trying to clear everything out for our buddy Jeet, he of the mid-90s face piercings. So, why don't we keep working on that, actually? And if we come across any races, we will compete in them. Ooh. Hey, buddy. You have trouble with your car? Oops. Mad Max 2015 is the name of the character, not the name of the game and the year it came out. Mad Max 2015 is nothing if not... You can eat that explodey there, and our friend up in this tower who would like to shoot bullets at us can eat some plummeting. Have a little taste of that plummet there, why don't you? I believe I already have all the bullets a fella could need, so I'm not going to loot his corpse, but... Don't sniper me. You snipered me. Alright, I am going to... First I'm going to get rid of this thing, because I don't... don't like having explosions. And then... I don't like that either, so we're gonna say hello to my little friend. There we go. Small-sized friendship, hello. Achieved. Where is the fuel tank for that inhospitable propane thing? They seem to have a pretty nice sheet metal wall, part of a shipping container, some caging. All of this held together with what looks like twine. I feel like I could get in here if I really wanted, but I do really want, and I'm not in there, so maybe what I said moments ago isn't true. Ooh, am I gonna flirt with some danger here? Now, in a scrambling-based video game, I would scramble right over that little iron girder. Or simply duck and scramble through it, and then I would be inside the camp. But this is not a scrambling-based video game. This is a reckless driving-based video game with a side order of punching people in the face. So, here's a hole. Y'all need to close the holes in your thingy. I wandered too far to try and find my way out of the hole. To find the hole into my way of my new way of life. You guys, are we friends? Is that why you're chasing me around, to give me a hug? Okay, punching time. We'll do some punching. Oh, you punched me? That's not the direction that the punches are meant to flow. The punches flow outward from me, and y'all just sort of soak them up. That's how that goes. Why are you still tutorialing me? I'm like 10 hours into this shit. Okay. Let's see what we got. If you're just joining us, welcome to the International Mustache Hour. I'm your host, Dr. Mustache. If you see me touching my mustache throughout the stream, it's because I can't stop touching my mustache. Does Twitch age restrict that kind of content? They're gonna restrict something if I keep saying phrases like, I can't stop touching my mustache. Now, here's a legitimate question. Oh, is this just another way in through the back? Is that what's happening here? That's the tower I shot a dude out of, I think. Because he's not trying to explode me. I already have a gas can. So let's park very carefully. You know what? We do want a gas can right here. We will take one. And now we will choose our target very carefully. We will have an identical result from every target, and yet, philosophically, choices matter in this life. So, oh my gosh. A little wrong button problem there. I woke up and immediately started streaming a video game, so we're gonna have more agility related mistakes than usual. That's my prediction. All right. First press ignite, then press throw instead of drop. That's how one accomplishes one's goals. Doesn't that look a little precarious? But I think it's still just gonna sit there. Hey, buddy. You feeling chilly at all? Do you need a sweater? I'll tell you what. I'll turn up the heater. But just give me a minute. The excitement music turned on again, but only briefly. Ooh. Floater. We got a floater. Turns out I need this one after all. And now I have it. Ooh, and there's something happening back here? Oh, yeah. Look at all these discoveries. Alright, first of all, we're gonna aim, ignite, then throw. So that's ready. Let's see what's happening. Upstairs. Is this gonna be a zip line into the camp? Are there like 4 ways to get inside of that camp? Scrotus is not merely my little leather pants friends. Scrotus is the bad guy. It's also one of Immortan Joe's sons in the new Mad Max movie. Did George Miller, who says he didn't like this video game, name Scrotus out of that? Or did they name Scrotus in this game out of script notes for Furiosa, which were apparently available to them when they made this game? A mystery one could probably solve with some light Googling that I'm not gonna do. Now, am I gonna go through the big yellow crack? Is that a way into the... That's like another way. Oof. That's another way inside. That's the hole I started looking for at the beginning. Okay, one way into the camp proper. We're now going to take it. Y'all are gonna throw rocks at me, I can tell. I just want to drop a little... I just want to turn the heater on for my hunchback friend. Alright, let's do some brawlins. First, I'm not going to have time to make explosion there. What happened to him? I was feeling chilly also. I just thought how efficient would it be to blow everybody up. But one forgets that the set described by the word everybody necessarily includes one's self.
I gotta be moving around here somewhere.
I'm sorry, Mad Max, were you complaining about being a little thirsty? Are you feeling a little thirsty right now? You have a full canteen and full health. I feel like there was no real reason for you to trigger that mention of your thirst feelings. Hey, how about ignite and enjoy? Did that even murder anybody? You know how sometimes you're trying to murder everybody and you don't manage to murder anybody? And you're like, I'm a murder failure. Okay, let's do it. Oh, no. Two bangs with the nasty knife, which has not been washed. It's been hanging around the post-apocalypse, opening dog food cans and leaving them half empty for me to later regain my health by slurping from... Let's punish you for your shiv transgressions. Oh my gracious, that guy has really done a lot of stabbing me. More than normal, I feel. But look how many hit points I have, like almost all of them. Am I knife proof now? Did I level up too much? Alright. Is there something in there? There is. This looks like a storage container. But really, it's a hallway to stroll down on this voyage of discovery that we're all embarking on. There's that water that I don't need. We will always loot the scrap.
What the fuck is that?
There you go. Are you gonna fall? Come on, man. I can see you're trying to hail a taxi. There's no taxi. Just drop. Drop. No. He's just gonna spend eternity signaling for his ride share. Explosions required, so we're gonna make some. Explosions required for door to be open. Ooh, what's going on here? I see. It's called the waving post. If you feel like you've been wandering around the evil encampment all morning and no one said hi to you, just stop by the waving post. It's always ready with a friendly gesture. Now, you leave your body parts out in the back of a Pinto or whatever, Toyota pickup, and what does that mean about the garbage bags that are carefully closed, tied closed, and stacked in this little alcove? Like, what's in there? If they didn't feel like the body parts needed cleaning up, what are they, like, making sure to get ready for trash day? Do we want to know? I mean, there's that situation where you're curious, but also, yeah, you don't want to know. Awful lot of sticks lying around. Not a lot of dudes to bash their faces in. It's alright. I love ruining decorations, so I will settle for that. Wilmer, cheap viewers on... Oh, dear. Thank you for the heads up there. What do we do here? How do I kill you? In this message, click to reply. No, didn't work. My Twitch presence is so minuscule that I've never had to moderate anything before. How do I reach over to the chat window there and murder that bot? How do you do it? There's no little, there's no menu next to him. Do I click on him? Yes, that popped up something. Now, it says account suspended or deactivated. Which means they were probably pulling that nonsense in multiple chat rooms. All right. Oh no, my dude wasn't parked there anymore. I thought maybe he'd say something. Here's where you play Three Skull Monty. And, oh, that one's not quite cleaned off yet. What do I need these for? What's happening? Where am I? There's still 2 transfer tanks and a history relic, and an insignia that I should like to take care of. So, where is the area that I have not explored? That rhyme scheme fell to shit almost immediately. Whackity-dackity-do. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, I'm just sucking at the fighting today. Thought I'd gotten good at it by the end of yesterday's stream, but... And you get a little wrestling move. Oh, and I get a little punch to the... do a little adjustment for you there. You can talk to the receptionist about payment for today. Right, now that I've opened up a couple extra moves in Max's set, I gotta stop just mashing X for fighting with the occasional triangle for blockage. I need to learn when to press the weapon reversal move that I now have. I gotta remember that that's coming up so that I can do it. First ignite, then you throw. Who's... is that... is there a dude? There's no dude. Who was coughing and trying to get my attention? Okay. No, that doesn't have any needs. I thought I saw something that needed cranking or yanking, is what I say at the nudist beach. Here we go.
That'd be the first place I'd look.
I did not really parse that, but also it didn't matter, so we will continue ignoring it without further commentary. All right, that looks like it needs exploding, doesn't it? Should we spend a bullet on that project? Why not? Yeah! Multi-splode! That's the good stuff. Are you the hole that had the treasures? If you do go to the nudist beach, check out a bar called the Treasure Hole. It's, exactly what it sounds like. Alright, this is not the treasure hole I walked past earlier that I saw that had a little down ladder to get to. This is a different one that requires a splosion. What I does not possess. Therefore, I'll go get one. Hi, Almal Music. I hope I'm pronouncing that accurately. I am not on Kick. I don't know what Kick is. Okay, let's ignite, and then drop, and then scurry away. Yes, yes, yes. Serving only remind me that I have yet to find several more collectibles. Where you at, collectibles? So that's the way in. That's the way out. Wait a minute. Is that a... That's another ladder? Alright, fine. Where the heck is the hole that lets me in to the treasures? I want the treasure. I want that treasure hole. Are you my treasure hole? Don't think so. Yes, you are. And I already went down that treasure hole, is the answer there. This is the one I walked by. Okay. Less futzing, more desert driving action. That's the secret to having an enjoyable Monday morning holiday gore fest on internet.
Over here!
Over here! Come on, Igor. Okay. I'll tell you what we need now. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. So, let's do some. Let's do some love, sweet love. Do you think I can hit that from here? I do not think that I can, but I'm gonna try. It looked like I hit it. Maybe that was not a large enough debit to that guy's hit points account. Hey, buddy. Are you hot? Want a little bit of the thirsty worsty? Some yum yum squeezins. So here's my coffee cup. Yesterday I had to stop this video game, run downstairs, fill up my coffee cup. Today, I brought the coffee with me, buddy. Drinking coffee here. Face punches are for right after that. Seem very calm about this thirsty crew. Just gonna keep it moving. Not gonna help your water better, benefactor. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. No, I just meant to discuss your shortcomings, not physically enforce my opinion on you there. That was really rude. I'm sorry. Is there a dig grave button? Shoot. Oh well. At least you died quenched. And, hopefully that taught your ghost, not to stand too close to Mad Max when he's punching people to death, because you're gonna catch a stray knuckle. My button pressing is not precise enough to spare you that grisly fate. There's gotta be a way up here, doesn't there? Because I need to do something to that thing. Something other than shoot impotent splodies at you from a great distance. I do not see a way up. Unless it's this jump right here. Haha. It's always the dang jump right here. Did it. Done it. Finished. Threat getting real low in Jeet's zone, which is these 5 subzones. What's still popping over here? It looks like just, I think we are down to, oh no, there's a few more things. We got 1 sniper, 1 scarecrow, buttload of minefields. You have to change cars to clear the minefields. So you gotta wait and do those all at once, and then whatever this little side mission is, I have no idea where I picked that up or what awaits me there, but where you could find out. That sounds like a plan. Let's take out Mr. Snipey on the way. Hey, you want the rest of my water? You want to avoid getting punched to death?
Have you water to spare a dead man?
Tasty flavors. Caused me to do a little levitate for joy. And it made me level up a little bit, I think. No, wait a minute. Where's Mr. Skull's Drug Emporium? It's right there. We're going to catch that on the flip because I feel like I might have accumulated a large number of drug dealer upgrade points, which are different than the scrap upgrade points and the car upgrade points. Mana. Hey, look, it's a big suspension bridge. It's no longer suspended very effectively. It is, in fact, allowed to attend, oops, classes again. Here we go.
Forget not the grand Ocho what sits on the hood. Order with great power for us.
I realize this is me getting sidetracked, but let's have some road war.
Red tank, the leader is exposed.
That didn't murder you. Not quite as much as I wanted. Get out of my business. There you are. Be in somebody else's business. In heaven. All right. I've got 6 more explodey spears to hurl at you. If I hit the right car, it'll only take 1. I could use the targeting button instead of the quick shot. And still didn't help. And now you're farting hot death, so I'm going to avoid your direct wake and shoot you. And that'll be that. Okay. Hey, friend. And you? Would you like to wander away or come back and have nice? You want to come back and have nice playtime. Okay. But I'm telling you, dodging your shits is boring. I would like to punch you in the face, and for that you have to come out of the car. Whoa! All right, you won that game of tag. But the next game of tag will be mine. Mine. Alright, and you've got friends. So we're gonna get back in the car. At least briefly. We're gonna blow your face up. Oh my god. He survived, but so barely. Yeah, you better run, Mr. 1 pixel of hit points remaining. Meanwhile, I get a new hood ornament. The old clavicle sharpener. If you put that mask on, your clavicles are getting honed, baby. They're getting whittled. You're doing scrimshaw on yourself. I don't know what. It doesn't tell me what it is. It just has its mesmerizing, flickering, sunshine extrusions. But, you know, sight unseen. We're gonna install it. And then I can't seem to resist it, so I will go and look and see what... what that actually did. What did it do? What did you do? Defense boost. Another defense boost. We don't need 2 defense boosts. We want a defense and an attack. Very good. Did I do that right? Do I have 2 installed? Am I down to 1? I think I did that wrong. Okay. Give us let's have a double attack boost, actually. No, let's have a defense boost. Handling, defense. And this one, we'll put this one on the back. Our back hood ornament. Sorted. Okay. And please tell me we can be clean shaven. Smeared with black oil, wearing goggles. Covered in colored race paint. That doesn't sound tasteful. How about more fight moves that I will not remember to press the button for? Wall shiv. That sounds like it costs a shiv. Shiv reversal. Well, we do want that, don't we? But also, don't stop shopping. Chain finisher. Why not? Why not? No one likes an unfinished chain. And a wall shiv execution. All right. Coffee first, then games, you say? In the chat? No. Games and coffee simultaneously. It's called being productive. Down to $78. I feel like we just had all that tomfoolery right next to yet another scarecrow that needs to get torn down. Are we still in? Yeah, we're still in the zone we want to clear, so it's real fortuitous that we happened past this guy. Oh! You're not who I intended that for. It was for you up there, buddy. Down. Oh, shoot! Is this one too strong for my... Nope. Nobody's too strong for me anymore. I have upgraded my pokey shooty to level 5. I got a level 5 pokey shooty. All structures must crumble when poked with my pokey shooty. And where were we headed after that? To one more sniper, then a side mission, and I think Jeet is done, except for wanting my money piled up on his wall, which I will continue to supply, as I am nothing if not a generous wasteland survivor. pressing that vroom button, and it keeps making me accelerate very briefly.
More party!
Where? Where party? Hello, friend.
It's a lead slinger!
Oh, it is a lead slinger. Woof. That was convenient that I was able to pokey shooty him before I fell off the edge of a cliff due to my driving problems. I don't know why people didn't love this game that much. I adore this game, but it is kind of big and empty. But to me, the scale is quite appealing
Still shine.
because there's lots of like
What do you know
driving and driving fighting. Like I'm fighting with this guy in the blank areas between points of interest.
Oh, yes, yes. But buzzards also. Red eye.
And there is, in fact, plenty of
Show
fucking
me what it
shit
is.
all over the place to enthrall myself with and get very OCD over while 100%ing a game that I'm pretty done with.
Here it is.
Which is not the current situation. It's the end game that I've experienced a couple times already. But not in the last 8 years, so
This
here I'm
opens
back.
from the inside.
There's an opening. Huh? Over there. Huh? Big enough to slide through.
Where are you pointing when you say that? Over here where the dot is? Yeah, let's Lara Croft our
Stay
way
here.
right through there.
I'll go around.
Oh, certainly, certainly.
Come on. Mash that button.
Should be over here.
What is... Are those barnacles? They are. I forgot this whole thing is a lake bed or a bay. It's probably a bay. Or an inlet. Are we gonna keep driving? I guess I'll go let my car inside.
Joy to us! You made it! Does it open? Oh, praise me! Praise me!
I apparently need to go back to crowbar school because I could have done that from the outside. Oh. I don't need to go to driving school. Stop saying that. Alright, little preview of an area to later inhabit. Ah, yeah. No, I'm great at driving.
Carefully. There are buzzards in this hole.
Oh, these things. We haven't seen these since the very beginning of the game. These are ceiling mines. Air mines? I don't know. They're like land mines, but hanging out above the land, as it were. You don't sound too happy to see me, you guys. Have you tempted me out of my car with this free scrap right here? Only to jump on me and be mean? Alright, well, we'll play Jump on Max later. We'll just play Scream about it until then.
Call blocked! Whatever it is, the angel can surely exorcise the evil!
I'll tell you what it is. It's a weak roadblock. It is well labeled. Am I really supposed to keep driving through this area? Okay.
Subway.
Now why would there be a subway tunnel exactly connected to sewage outflow that went into the bay? You're not going to drive your car, your train off the tracks into the water, you are in fact going to want waterproof barriers in between the whole subway system and the sewage system. I'm calling shenanigans on that level design. Are there nooks and crannies I could get into if I were on foot? Is that one, in fact, right up there? No. Plus, I'll never get up there again, because Max is able to jump 3 vertical inches. Oh, no, I think he can go up. This dealie right here is a little dark. Okay. And get back upstairs that way. Oh, but can he then not get through to the other area where I was just driving? Then why is that available at all for climbing up this area? I don't understand. I'm a little confused. If you attack me before I'm done button mashing... Nice. Exactly the right amount of time you waited. But your friend was a little hasty. Oh, come on now. And that'll be that for the first 3 friendly friends. Came to visit me here at Rusty Playground. Alright, is there a way inside? There is not. I can jump there, but also not stuff. Any stuff for me. I can't get down there, despite wiggling. You're lit up, but it doesn't mean nothing. More organized trash. Hey, pots and pans, pots and pans. But this jump, it's possible, but it yields no treasures, despite nooks and crannies. Come on, level designer. Why have a nook or a cranny if no treasure is contained within? Some dog food, some scrap. 6 more scraps to find, and nothing else but the end point of my side mission that I have no memory of acquiring and don't know what I'm trying to accomplish. Buzzard Camp is all we're gonna know about this one. Hey, buddy. See, now there's that Master Shiv reversal. And the chain finisher. I just gotta remember to press X sometimes. Like, right, I had many opportunities, and I didn't done it. And now we gotta go back to the car. I don't like how these guys' eyes keep glowing. I mean, I realize that's not a biological red glow. It's something that they have to find batteries for, but I still feel when they die, it should flicker out, right? And back to the minefield.
There's the steel beast.
Still on rails. Where does this tunnel lead?
Oh, out.
Absolutely valid question.
Great white, up high on the cliffs, and then, poof, plummeting downwards of cubic proportions.
Now, why would you know that?
She rolls.
Have you been here before?
The light of life.
Are you a subway enthusiast? I just want to stop and observe the fact that I'm doing a great job not running into these mines.
Yes, yes, she's moving. Steady pedal does it.
Not sure what you're talking about there. Chum bucket. Good morning, chat room participants. Today it's mustache day. If you don't enjoy growing your own mustache, and many people don't, for various reasons, such as not having follicles there. There's lots of valid reasons to not enjoy a mustache. Am I just pushing this thing down? Is that what's happening? If you don't have a mustache of your own, or the ability to grow one immediately while watching the stream, you can use a pen. You can use some construction paper and tape or glue. You can use a professional grade costume mustache and spirit gum. You really can do anything you want, as long as you don't feel powerless in the face of your mustache-lessness. As long as you feel empowered to have as many mustaches as you want on your face this very morning. That's what today's stream is all about, according to some criteria that I just invented just now. This whole game, there has not been so many nooks or crannies in any of the levels, so I'm going to do the more normal video gamey thing of looking in the nooks and crannies until I get the, thanks for telling me game, 3 more scraps. Like always, I will get to the end of the level and there will still be a scrap or 2 that I didn't get. So, tell you what, I promise not to go back and look for them. So that is some boring shit, but I will look for them along the way. I see 2 more. Oh boy, that means I'm only going to have missed 1 at the end of the level.
Something is blocking the path.
Something is, huh? What is blocking the path? Max's flashlight does not turn on when I want it to turn on. But it does turn on when I don't want it to turn on, so it sort of evens out. Can I wonder if I can blow that up by just sprinting into it, or if I have to use my car. You can, in fact, you can use a cat's tail to make your mustache. I thought I saw 2 things. Did I only see 1 things? Shoot. 9/11, never forget. Okay. It is Remember-y Day, isn't it? I think it's Remember-y Day.
Savage red eyes.
I don't care about these filthy savage red eyes. Oh, there you are, though. Hey, buddy. Oh! Mind the cars. You're standing right in the roadway. Oh. Hey, friend. There it is, there it is. There's the glowy thing. I knew there was one up there. Rawr, yeah, you can rawr over there. I'm gonna run up here and get my glowy thing. Erp. Don't fall off. Are you skillful enough to follow me over here? I bet you're not. I bet you're stuck down there somewhere. That's okay, I'll come to you. Tell you what. I'll come to you. That hardly seemed sporting, did it? Alright, let's finish our little mission here. We're gonna push this tram somewhere for some reason. For what I'm confident is some reason.
The best is in the open sky. I live again.
Oh, shoot!
We just gotta Push it over the edge.
Is that number 12 out of 12? Right there? Oh, does my heart sing? The joyous, fulfilling, 100% area completed ka-chunk noise. All I ever wanted. And it's mine. Alright, I'm running out of track real quick here. Igor, tell me what we're doing. What is happening? Why am I doing this? Well, the cutscene will help me to know. You know what time it is? Yes, it's mustache time, but it's also time for more coffee. Should I do ASMR streams? Okay. Was that the sum total of all human accomplishment? No. I have more human accomplishments to achieve. So, funk, quank, sponk. Come on. I don't have to keep pushing you around, do I? Do I just need to go inside? Did I have to push you off a cliff because my jump is so feeble that I couldn't get into the car when it was up there on the track? But now I can. Because that would be really funny. No, I still can't get in there, and I can plainly see there's nothing of interest inside. So what am I doing? What if I shoot you with the shooty? No, I cannot attach my towing cable to you. Hey, anybody in the chat have an idea? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I could try push it more. You can drop one pin, which is your current destination, on the map. The map is already showing me where this thing is, though, because it has the mission dot on it. Alright, well, I cannot push you that way. And I cannot push you that way. Mark the location of the subway car. I think that just means I need to get out and tell my friends about it.
I need to polish some hard-to-get parts in the engine bay.
But for that, there we go. I just need to get close enough to it on foot that my flare will pinpoint accuracy show us what's what. Thank you for the pins on the map. I think that you saw the little hint there as to what I was trying to accomplish, and I had not read it, and you had, and now we used teamwork.
Would make beautiful wings for the magnum opus.
Okay. We are in Jeet World just really down to the mines. I am not going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mine missions in a row on this stream, as that would be profoundly boring for you to watch, but I will do one so you can see it just in case you haven't seen it. Because it is pretty cute. And also we're gonna stop in here. Have I been? I must have been in here in this airplane crash. Because it's already looted. It is already loot-a-fisk. Oh, I remember. I remember going down here now. It's a plane that's butt is in the ground and reveals a secret world of fun, and you could play Knifey Scully here on the little double table with your friends who are all currently got murdered already. And you could have this fill up the water, which is why I came down here. Yo! That was not an amount of water that caused me to have anything other than regret for going all the way down there. Okay. First of all, we're going to fast travel to Jeets. Second of all, we're going to get the minesweeper. And then third of all, we're going to sweep one minefield. And then we're going to see what other excitements await. Dog and buggy. I know that they are. Select a different vehicle? Is that the way to do it? Don't think so. These all look like the ones that you collect by murdering people and stealing their cars. Oh, nope, there it is. Chum's buggy. Not well labeled. But does...
We're heading out,
It's a little dark, but it does contain dog friend. So, let's go to the nearest minefield, shall we? Chum's buggy has no boost, no grappling hook, no explodey spears, and therefore is not good for doing most of my wasteland chores. Yes, so the dog you see is telling me where the mines are. It's a mine-sniffing dog. And see, he points towards them, so now I go the way the dog is pointing. And that will get me to a mine. When he gets close enough, he reveals it, right? Like that. At which point, I have to jump out and hold to defuse. There we go. 1 of 3. Next one's over that way, according to my dog friend. Now, I assume I could drive over them and die? So that's an option. Whoa. Oopsie daisy. Easy does it, oopsie daisy. Now, the important question here is, does my brief wrestle with the reloading screen entitle me to have cleared that mine, or is it going to respawn? We don't know. Chum's buggy. Why are you labeled new, Chum's buggy? Because I've never taken you out of the garage without dying 30 seconds later. Is it going to be a new experience when I play the game with a modicum of competence?
Got something?
Hey, thirsty friends. I've got too much water. Do you want half my water, please? Take it. It's very heavy. It's got a leak in it, and it's making my belt wet. I can drink it right through the closed cap. Water. Yes, water. Correct. Accuracy. Very important. Okay, I hear you, dog. I hear you. Yourself. Alright, we better have 2 out of 3 mines cleared here. We'd better. That's all I can say. Alright, let's not stomp on it this time. Let's use our handy dandy pliers. And, oh, you son of a bitch. I walked over that mine. I walked over it. It blowed up. We all saw. But I guess if I'm going to be immediately reincarnated, it's only fair that the mine that what killed me is also instantly reincarnated. Selfish to demand reincarnation for oneself and not for one's adversaries. There we go. Cha-ching! And I think we see why I am not going to go do that 4 more times right now. But I'm glad we did it once. Chance Foxley, I'm telling you, I just stepped on one. It didn't work. When I came back... Ooh. Here I am at Chipotle. Stick a fork in. That's Chipotle's new corporate slogan. Stick a fork in. Here at Chipotle, we know that we mostly sell handheld foods. But if you're highfalutin enough to order one of the 3 things on the menu that needs a fork, then stick a fork in. Because you're done. What are we doing? What's next? I think you were offering me... I see a blue dot up there, so let's investigate. That blue dot is closer to these stairs.
We all know what you've done.
I am min-maxing my running around. What we want a minimum of is running around. And a maximum of being in the place where we were running towards.
Jeet said to talk to you.
Yes, don't worry. I will prep the truck adequately.
So earlier I stole this truck and brought it back. It supposedly has enough explosives to put a large hole in some kind of existing obstruction. So, wait a minute. My GPS is not telling me where to go. Plus I just went home and they didn't fill up my water. What's going on here? Where are we going? Is it you? Yes. And what are you guys? There's all kinds of little missions ready for me. Let's do some of those instead of bullshit side missions, huh? Alright. Let's move this story along. There's no terrestrial radio in the post-apocalypse. My GPS works just fine, but there's no radio stations, so let's just pretend while we drive. Baby, if you ever wonder whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Key change. Got kinda tired of packing and unpacking. Town to town, up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be, but baby, think of me once in a while. I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati. That was fun. If you watch a rapper stream a video game, you sure hope that it'll sing to you. Mostly in key. Mostly in tune.
Fuse is lit.
But
Time to get out of here.
not entirely in tune. Let's be real honest about that. All right, fuse is lit. Hole is made. Now there are two ways to get between this part of the map and this part of the map. There's this big gate where I had to fight everybody, and then it was open, and then there's a little hole. So that's nice. And I guess that has opened some other things. Shablooey. Alright, chum.
I found you!
Well, I think more accurately, I told you where I was using a flare gun. Where to next? Up here for blue dots. We want... should we do one of the races? Let's do a race. But I want my drug dealer upgrades. So if we pass Mr. Backpack Rap, the man with the giant backpack at the rap concert, we are gonna give him our upgrade points and trade them for drugs. Stylish arrival.
Pro-dazzle raises a black wing. I salute your daring.
Alright. Opus Wars doesn't work because this game is 8 years old and nothing online lasts for a double-digit number of years. Therefore, we'll do the regular run. Soul Sweeper. What do I have to do for this? Oh, I see. Carnu-wagon. Carno-wagon. Carnu-agon. Okay, aside from the kerning problems, I don't know how to say the name of that, so we're gonna use the crusher here. Oh shoot, and I don't have anything but my shotgun? It may be that that's plenty. One does enjoy cheating. And I feel like murdering your opponents by exploding them with a shotgun, it counts as cheating under all regulation racing rules. But if you get in front of me, I'm gonna murder you. Don't do it. Don't do it, friend. In fact, get smashed right in the face. All right. You get it. You go ahead a little bit and get murdered. Oh no, that caused my driving to be bad. All right, I think I only have one other person in the race now, and they're behind me, so that'll be a sufficient amount of murder to ensure my first place victory. You better fill up my canteen when I come home. Why else did I install that large water bucket at your gross-ass fortress? Huh? It wasn't for washing your hands. It was for filling up my personal canteen. You're not even near me. By they, I mean the one remaining car. And I got another griefer token, so I think we have 30 griefer tokens to spend. Sweet Christmas. Let's go to there. Let's go to there. Oh, but not in this stupid car. Yeah, fine. In this stupid car. Who cares? Do a donut. We'll rock around the clock. Ugh, it's so slow. It's so slow, and anybody could explode me at any time by pointing at the conveniently labeled X on the large bomb in the back of my car. I thought everyone was dumb for driving around like that while I was exploding them, but now I think it's very tasteful while I'm driving in exactly the same vehicle. Whoa. All that graffiti appeared quite instantly. Okay, drugs friend. Where you at? Where you at? You got drug friend noises and blurriness. Mystical graffiti. Yin yang lizards. Is that another beverage placement? Is that Arizona iced tea? Your backpack is real gigantic. Let's talk about it.
There you are. Lungs still heaving, heart still beating. Yet you refuse to live. Perhaps you've forgotten who you are.
I know who I am.
If you knew, why would you wander like this?
I know where I'm going.
Tell me again that you're going.
Oh my god, don't you hate it when your drug dealer like really wants to have a conversation about how trippy everything is?
That's my
Just
destination.
sell me
I'm gonna
the
cross the path of
upgrades.
silence.
Blow in my face, get me high, I'll pass out. I'll allot my 30 points. Yeah. Oh, so many more hit points. And I don't know what my legend level is. I do seem to be short on water sometimes. We'll do that. And I need more scrap. I never seem to have to fill up the gas. Oh yeah, more damage. We want that. Fury mode's also good. Ammo's good. Unbreakable melee weapon, melee weapon. That's good. Melee. I like saying melee. It's wrong. Increase engine. Want that or food or gas? I think we want the bullets. That was that. Confirm. And now I'm like hungover. Drug dealer thankfully not still hanging out at my house. It's not what happened. I visited his house. Get up. Get up and do some scrambles. It is time to scramble down the rocks. We will have a fun time scrambling, 'cause we like to scramble on rocks. Ugh. Yeah, not even limping. All right. I can carry 5 shotgun shells,
What's going on
but
here?
an unlimited number
Not
of
murderous.
flares. I'm not complaining. All right, that was a lot of upgrades. Let's see what old Gut Gash wants, shall we? Because I am definitely not clearing all those minefields, so Jeet can remain 98% solved. His problems, his many problems. God damn it, stupid bots. There's pin and click to reply, or I can click on the bot, and then it's already suspended or deactivated, so banning him doesn't help, but maybe it makes his message go away, so. Purely in aesthetic terms, that was worth pausing for 9 seconds and fiddling with the other computer. Okay. Hey chat people, do you use multiple monitors? I feel like it's overkill to be solving this particular problem with 2 computers, but also, like, I don't want to interrupt the game that's currently being broadcast-imitated in order to have my mouse interact with the chat. And if it was on the other screen, I'd have to do that, right? Wouldn't I? The game would lose focus. In this case, it would lose audio. It would be frozen. It's kind of better to have a laptop on the side with the chat open on it, right? My real question about you using 2 monitors and a Cintiq, nice. Do you somehow deal with them being in a static position? And in that case, do you have one that's in the middle and ergonomic and another one that's just like your side piece monitor? Or do you have them both on those arms and you're constantly repositioning them? And if that's the case, then are the arms good enough that they don't wiggle wobble, and are they nice and like stable? Do they stay where you put them? Are they never crooked? I could really... I have a second monitor actually that would be pretty good, but I do not have room on the desk to have them both static. So if the arms let me put like one above the other, or like turn them both vertical and have them side by side. Okay, but is your desk like a big arc? Like if you're rotating to look at 2 different statically placed monitors, are you rotating using your neck, thereby compromising your spine by working at a funny angle? Or are you rotating the whole deal and scooting your keyboard over? And do you have a nice round arc of deskiness? Come on, you can get it from there. There you go. You're welcome, Gut Gash. Guess that was not how I was meant to do that. I was supposed to do the leap. L deck. Oh, I see. Yeah. Super desk. Because my real primary use for computers is making music, I kind of have to arrange everything around where the near-field monitors are. And now we use the same word, monitor, for a display as I am using for this pair of speakers. The speakers are the most important part of the setup. And then I have to be where I can mix and engineer based on getting an accurate stereo field and correct frequency array into my ear holes. So there's only so much I would be able to do with an L-shaped desk. But I have considered it. I also don't really need like 2 setups that I'm switching between. I just sometimes need 2 monitors worth of shit right in front of me. Or like 1 full screen video game. Or like 1 audio project that also has video. You know, normal stuff that people want 2 monitors for. I seem to have lucked into a great deal of chaos here. Oops. Okay. Back at it. Come here, guys. You keep throwing those welcome fireworks. I'm gonna keep accidentally ruining your afternoon. Okay. We don't have that, like, camp alerted meter. Is that because the camp already done got alerted? Yeah, I want another monitor for chat while the video game's up. I want another monitor for... Oh, wrong button. I want another monitor for a movie while I'm doing something else. Whoa. I want another monitor for like OBS and the stream and the chat, or the full screen background video while I'm doing one of our concert streams that we sometimes do. By the way, tickets will be up in about a week for our 5th of July post-independence. Whoa. Now the camp's alerted. Four-Eyed Horseman stream. Four-Eyed Horsemen are coming back in about 5 weeks. Okay. Instead of just getting shot, I'm going to do some of the shooting. Anybody else? Anybody want some?
Highly protected.
That'll do it for the perimeter defenses. Oh yeah, the elbow drop. That was our very first. Our very first Four-Eyed Horseman stream t-shirt. When we figured out we should have a t-shirt for our stream. And you know what? I think it still might be my favorite one. That art is so cool. The elbow drop, the Four-Eyed Horseman on a purple shirt, some white line art on a purple shirt. And we are looking good, doing our wrestling moves. Personally, I do not give a dang about any wrestling stuff, but Open Mike Eagle took me to SummerSlam, and then I gained an appreciation for it. Oh, shoot! Drop and roll, stop, drop and roll, stop, drop and roll. Whoa, goodness! That is really not that easy to evade. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you should laugh. Alright, let's get rid of you first, Mr. Smacky Bernie. After that, you still want to tussle. Amazing. Real commitment. I appreciate that in a wasteland henchman. Come on, don't hit me before I pick up my loot. He did. He didn't honor my request. And therefore, he will get punches. I don't really need a pretext to hand out the punches. I was going to do it anyway. Everyone's entitled. It's like you got one of those Carvel Black cards that gets you free ice cream. Except for punches. Okay. That cost me a surprisingly large amount of hit points. That's alright, because we're going to eat some maggots or something, drink some water, everything will be groovy. In fact, I hear a lot more of these unhappy Sallys grumbling about how they're not getting punched to death yet, so let's fill that health bar up a little bit.
Drying out. Need water.
You just had water, you greedy Gus. But here's the refill. And do we have any coffee left in our coffee pot? Synchronized liquid noises. A punch card. Thank you. That was the optimal edition. The optimal riff. Oh, come on, before they get here, Yeah, buddy! I did it, I got the war crier before they could punch me in the face. And now I'm in rage mode, which means everybody gets some. Oh, except I got some. I didn't want some, and I received some anyway. And I'm not not in rage mode anymore. Oh, come on now. Shiv grapple escape. Yeah, that's a new one. I didn't have that before. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. And scene. Alright, what's in here? One of those wall decorations I gotta destroy. Do I work for IKEA? Why am I creating so much demand for new replacement wall decorations? Okay. And oh, hey, this is really a nice place. Ah, ha, ha. Except you need a new wall decoration. Oh, don't mind if I do. Collect a little ammo. Oh, hey. Another wall decoration. Well, it used to be. Now it's more of a floor decoration. It's not safe here.
Safety
Well,
is such a
I
relative
agree.
term.
Is it?
Does it even exist now? Yeah, I'm not sure.
And what else is happening? Is that an area that I didn't know? I've been down there, I think. Let's try along this bridge. And up this climby-wimey. There are 2 more insignias. I don't care if I get all the scrap, because all my allied camps are just handing me scrap from time to time. Scrap has become a renewable resource, but ruining people's home decor. Ah, Jesus, Christmas. Crud! Daddies. Give me that. Give me that hot death. For you, give me some hot death that you will then suffer. That is not the action movie quip that that a Charles Bronson or an Arnold Schwarzenegger would have delivered, but I do what I can. I do what I'm able to do. Alright, fill it up, suck it down. That's our desert water stratagem. Oh my god, thirsty much? All right. Almost done with the camp. What the heck is this? That's a zip line to... I see another wall decoration that needs to be done. All right, we'll come back to that, I assume. Right after dealing with this area. And this wall decoration. The only reason I think that they're from IKEA is because they're all identical. Like, you look at it at first and you think, oh, that's weathered. That must be a unique object. But they're all weathered in the exact same pattern, which means they were made in a factory in Sweden. You know where you get faux weathered objects? The hip t-shirt aisle at like Walmart. That thing where they print the shirts so it looks like it's, you know, been washed 500 times. It has been washed 0 times. I don't need those things. How are we doing? We got all the... Oh, no, we didn't get all the... We forgot about that insignia that we saw from above. Back at it. Oh my god, you make me run slow, can.
Stop it here. Not wise. Not wise. Huh?
Nice full can of run slow.
For the angel.
Okay. You, my friend, are gonna cost me one shotgun bullet, and I don't give a darn. Now, how are we doing? One scrap left? F that. Not doing it. Oof. 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 But also, there's something else here. Kill Rim Jobby. Rim Jobby. With your 4 skulls. Where are you? I must have missed the ladder that takes me to higher in this area. That's what happened. So, we begin again. We begin again. The real goal here is having a small boss fight. And I got predictions about the boss fight. It's going to involve some dodging. It's going to involve some hold down X for heavy punch. And it's going to involve some trying not to walk into the flamethrowers. And that's pretty much going to be it. Based on the last 2 mini boss fights that I already did. That were exactly that. Boy. What do you call backtracking if you're going forward, but you already went that way, and then you accidentally used a zipline?
No, you don't come here. Not here. This is my place. You're just a raggedy man.
I am a raggedy man.
Dead meat.
I am not dead meat, however. I have infinite lives and a continue button. What do you got? You got neither of those things. Oh, Shiv Punisher. Whoa! No. Wrong button. Let's grab one of these. Do the old dodge and try to murder you and do a Shiv Punisher. Do you feel Shiv punished by that? It made me drop my weapon, so I hope you feel at least a little bit Shiv punished. Come on. We'll stand still like you asked. Shiv punish. Right in the neck. Oh boy. And there you go. One more shift punishment. That's what you wanted. That's what you were begging for. How about one of these? And another? And a third? That seems excessive. I think there may be some method for coaxing him into the fight, into the fire. Oh shoot! No. But I don't know what it is. All I know is do a little dodgy, do a little smacky. Oh, and have your smacky prepared. Don't be fumbling with your smacky when his smacky is at the ready. Oh, come on, yeah. That'll be the end of you, and I think that gives me a new color for my car. Dismantled. 92%. And you, for some reason, are carrying plenty of loot. And that that was forcing me to stay. Up here on the battling platform. But what if I succeeded in turning that off while fighting him? Would he chase me down here, do you think? Where's that last scrap? I don't know. I'm gonna try really hard not to dig around and find it, because that's boring, but oh my gosh, I want it. I want that noise. I want the ka-chunk noise of accomplishment. The ka-chunk of accomplishment. Give me it. Can't, you won't, and you don't stop. Okay, fine. Don't care. I do care. I care so much. But I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna resist those feelings of caring. Oh. Ouch. My knee. My knee hurts. My knee hurts. My ankle. I'm better. I'm better. I'm fine. I'm better. I'm better. I'm fine. What else? Yeah, completionist serotonin is a good term for that. What do we want? What do we want now? What else do we desire in the immediate vicinity? And how are we doing on monies? We have 1,089 monies. So, a few more monies, we can make that large money pile over at Jeets. I just want to see whether there's something specific that happens when you actually finish all the tasks at one of the 3 warlord enclaves. Like, do you get a bonus? Do you get a gameplay enhancement? Seems like there should be something. Do they finally, like... put in a couple of hammocks and stop sleeping on those nasty-ass roll-up mattresses? Does something happen? Hey there. Hey, Mr. Shooty. Mr. Shooty Patooty. How about yankin' gank? Skankly dankly. Oops.
Be vigilant for the boom boom fields in this region.
I hear ya. I just want it on the map. In case my OCD forces me to come clear all the minefields. And now, that's enough of that. I don't need anything from you anymore, minefield. Collect some intel from a person who has binoculars. Okay, friendly friend. Give me my X button prompt. Oh, there we are.
I've heard of you. The one who died, Lord Scrotus.
What?
The one all a Gastown aims to kill. The bringer of chaos
Died?
and carnage.
I died, Lord Scrotus? I don't... Is that what I did in the game's opening cutscene that I skipped? Did I kill the bad guy who I thought I was leading up to killing this whole time? That's a little bit funny. I'm like the soldier on a Pacific island who thinks that World War II never ended. All right. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Right? That's good to know. It's good to know that Lord Scrotus is died already. That means he is not canonically the same Lord Scrotus from the movie, right? Because I think he dies in the movie. And Max does not kill him in Furiosa, now in theaters. I read, much to my dismay, that it did not have a monster opening weekend. Is that because everyone's like on beaches because it's a holiday weekend? No. Holiday weekends where you think people are going to hang out with their families and do other things are the biggest movie weekends. A fact that I'm aware of because I worked at a movie theater as a teen. Thanksgiving, Christmas, those are the biggest movie days of the year. Weirdly, to me that's weird, but it's the case. So it's not that. Everyone's so depressed. I have not upgraded this one very much. And, oh, at least you don't have humans in your cage room anymore. So you got that going for you. Anyway, I heard Furiosa did not make a gazillion dollars.
Killer, the steel you brought has been very
So go see Furiosa. It rules.
Use your help again.
And you know what else rules?
You know my people believe that the big wet shall once again splash these
Babe
barren
2
shores.
Pig in the City. George Miller.
To keep believing.
He's a treasure.
Belief, there's
Go support giant movie corporations giving him $200 million budgets. He knows what to do with them.
the water
He's very creative.
And I think I found it.
What
And
is
he
it?
probably doesn't have that many movies left in him. He's
Idol of a
80-something.
cradle of the ocean. It will
Go
give
see
them the hope
Furiosa.
that they need. And their hope will see us through. You'll find it in the wall, north of here. Use your long lookers.
You have my little subscriber emoji. The nerdcore. That's American Sign Language for N, for nerdcore. I forgot that I uploaded little emojis that subscribers could use. If you have Amazon Prime and it gives you then their free subscriptions to Twitch, please consider awarding this month's to me. I think I get $1 or something when that happens. If you want to support the music project even more, then, stop by Bandcamp or Frontalot.com. There's a store full of treasures. You could have them for your own. I yet again did not pay attention to a cutscene, so I don't know what I'm doing. Am I doing something right now? Did he tell me to do something? He probably did. We're gonna
What does he
use...
want this time?
Oh, are we about to recap? Am I opening yet another hole in another chunk of the wall?
It's due north.
Yeah, we are. Is that this one? Oh, or is it that one? It's this one. It's this one. Who put that rock there? It's no place for a rock. Right where a perfectly sensible person would drive a car? Come on. Come on. You're gonna take a rock and put it right there, of all places, to put a rock? Here's some suggestions. Put it in a rock museum. Put it in the Rock Hall of Fame. Ugh. We really need a handbrake so I can do some sick Tokyo drifting. But we don't have one. Hi guys. I can't believe that did not explode you. One little smoochy poo finishes off the the equation there. I absolutely saw some scrap fly off of there. Did it despawn? It did despawn, I think. But you know what didn't despawn? These guys were trying to murder me. Quit trying to murder me, buddy. It's rude as hell. All I want to do... Oh, this is not the correct direction. Correction, it's the wrong one. Oh, I'm about to have to get out of this car. I don't like that. Not one bit. Alright, what did I want to do up here? I wanted to kill that scarecrow. But... Oh, god damn it. Oh. Legitimate opposition to my plans here. It's a good thing they don't care about my car. They only care about murdering me. You want to get out so we can tussle? Or you just want to show off your 3-point turning? There we go. Hey, friend.
Watch out! The gas counter!
That's for running me over several times. Ooh, I can almost afford to give away all of my money to Jeet's large scrap pile.
We shouldn't stop here. I don't think.
Done. Hey, you made it up the hill. I'm impressed.
Yes! Even the littlest ones are armored up!
Doesn't seem to harm you very much. But I bet this does.
He's dented bad! Clincher him!
I don't care. I don't care about whether he survives or not. He can flee. I'm feeling so generous today.
There's prime scrap just bolted!
There's a new convoy battle. Can I get through this? Yeah. Can I shoot the fortified scarecrow? No? Is it really? No? Not really gonna be a no from you, dog. There we go. Just being persnickety about the angle. If you punk asses
Stay put.
despawn before
Yes.
I've gobbled you, I
protector
will
safe.
be cross.
Don't be long. Please.
I won't be mad, I'll just be disappointed, actually. Let's... Hey, buddy, you need a hand? You alright? Oh. Just the bottom part. The road race up here. Where have I am not looking at Jeet's Is that a different lighthouse? I guess so. Seem to have discovered another minefield, and I lucked into not driving over any mines. So that's good, I'll take it. Hey buddies. Yankee, Yankee, Yankee. Hey buddy, you want a ride? Here, I'll stop. Just, you want a ride? Come, get in. Why aren't you getting in? There's a little helper I could give you. Dog food.
Now that'll keep your engine running.
I got wrenches. I got wrench knuckles. I'm like Bolt Titan and Wolverine. Wait, what did it say over here? Did it say I got too many bullets already? Sure did. Too many bullets, not enough targets. Why don't you shoot stuff? Little more often. 100% in immediate vicinity. Let's go to the mission dot. Find out what's in for me. I don't know how to get up there. Is this one of those, just go around kind of situations? I think that wall is the barrier, so there's not going to be any getting on top of the wall and dropping down. So therefore, I probably just need to...
There it is, stuck behind the grating.
What is it?
drive
Some
up to
kind
it.
of billboard. But to get it, I have to go around and find a way into that storm drain.
That's in the Dead Barrens, Saint. We have to go around. Dead Barrens Pass is the nearest entry.
Is it, though? Because that sounded scripted, and I did open a different entry. No, it is. It is. It is. So, we want to get to the other side of there, which I assume is right here. So let's do that. Thank goodness the Garmin Corporation survived the apocalypse. And why wouldn't they? Providing a product people need that did not just sort of become available on everybody's pocket computer.
Dodge's bullets! Swerver!
Ow, I missed. And I shot and released by mistake. But let's do this. Oh my gracious, that's not sufficient, but that'll do it. How about you? A little smashy, explodey, ouchie, boomy. Oh, these sons of bitch. God dang. Come on. There we go. That was what we needed. Oh, can we do that to the... Can we do that to this guy too? Yeah! Huh. We were on our way to do something, but... 'Tis the nature of the open world game. Everything's a distraction. Nothing is the goal. If you see some violence along the way, go do it. Do the violence. It is not the real world where
Stay.
we crave
Grab the car.
peace and justice. It's the apocalypse where the punches and explosions are lots of fun. Oh, come on now. That's a real wobbly. How do I get, where are you dangling from there, friend? You're dangling from that, which I don't see a way to take you out, except for, like, this. No, god darn it. God darn it all. There we go. That was what we wanted to do. That's funny that they have friendly fire when they're spazzing out like that.
I want them to hell myself.
No, come on now. I don't have enough hit points to be making this many errors. I'm gonna start having to shiv punish you guys. No, I don't want to be punched and kicked. I want to be hugged and caressed. If you guys cannot provide that, then I will murder you. I'm not even gonna call that murder. That was mostly self-defense. But that guy who was dangling, who I killed in a ruthless explosion, that was kind of a murder. He wasn't doing nothing to me. He was just encouraging his friends to have more fun in the brawl. Is it gonna be a twofer? Yeah, buddy. Okay, came in from there. There's a corner over here with a barbecue and a drinking fountain. Ah, synchronized drinking. A sinking fountain. The Trunk Gimp is super helpful. He's my hunchback buddy, chum bucket. And whenever I get out of the car, he repairs the car. And whenever I'm not driving, he can repair the car. And he shoots my harpoon. And he shoots my explodey spear missiles. And he will drive the car to my location if I'm far away from the car. And he will even drive the car very slowly if I am manning the sniper rifle that's mounted in the back of the car. Those are all the things that Chum Bucket does.
Things were getting rough all over. Not just in the killing zones.
The killing zones. That doesn't sound canonical.
It's you.
Good messenger.
I can take you.
Good hit right out the window with
You can take me to the movies? that'll be your free sample of chiropractic adjustment for the afternoon. If you'd like a full half-hour session, please talk to the receptionist about an appointment. Purple Martin acoustic material mold. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're just coming to the stream, welcome on this Monday morning. This is part 5? Or 4? Part 4. This is part 4. Or maybe 5. of my playthrough of this game that I played a long time ago. And I am now replaying. Can't believe you didn't blow up. Because I saw Furiosa on Thursday night, and it was so fun. And I loved it. And it made me just want to be here, in the terrifying and miserable world of Mad Max. Just doing some objectives. Punching and driving, climbing and blowing things up. Climbing and blowing things up. Whoops. If you happened across this stream, I'm MC Frontalot. It is unusual for me to have a mustache, but I currently have one. And I am not a professional video game player. I only stream here and there for fun. I am a professional rapper, and Frontalot.com is where to learn more about that. How are we doing? Another insignia somewhere. I kind of want that. There it is! Look at it right in front of me right when I said it. Okay, okay. Calm down. Injure yourself. Limp. And then let's take a shotgun to that logo. Ha! That was very satisfying. That was like kind of Half-Life-y, wasn't it? Still have one transfer tank to locate. So where are you? Is that you right there? Are you my mommy?
Plenty of foes around, Saint. Flickering in the dark. We should hunt them down.
Foes? What foes are we talking about? Chum bucket? Blood Beach. Great. That'll do it, Blood Beach. That's gonna be a series wrap on Blood Beach. I'm not gonna come back and find the hidden scraps. Because I don't want them. I do want them. I desperately want them. But I don't need them. And that little 100% ka-chunk noise that so warms my lizard brain is just not going to happen in this one particular case. And hopefully several others moving forward if I can restrain myself. However, we do have an unexplored balloon. And if Assassin's Creed has taught us anything, don't get on my car. Who invited you on? I have spikes to keep you off of my car. There you go. Was that where you were? Am I playing Crazy Taxi? Is that where you wanted to go? Can I have my tip, please? I delivered you quite rapidly to that location. Okay, guys, let's do this here.
Get your asses over here!
That, I thought I pressed that triangle. Master Shiv reversal. Let's try that. Master Shiv reversal. One more time. One more time. Come on. I want to see what the Master Shiv reversal does. Ah! It gets me a knife in the face is what it does. Alright. Again, please. Oh. It finishes you off and it doesn't cost me a knife. I like it. I'll try to remember to press that button. A ladder I'm not allowed to use. One of the two gas holes, but it's going, so I don't think it needs any gas. Ooh, a bunch of bear traps. I don't feel like I should walk through those, probably. It's just an alternate way in. But then how am I gonna get upstairs? Did I miss something over here? Doesn't look like it. Therefore, bear traps it is. Is there something I can hurl into the bear traps? Will that could... Very slightly annoying. Okay. I'm not going to squander my spare gas tank from the car. And there are no other throwables. So I guess it's gonna be shotguns? Or just very careful walking? But I don't like careful walking. Oh, come on. That doesn't set that off? Oh, shoot. And there's a mother fluffing sniper? Okay. Okay. I can deal. I can handle. I did not get bear trapped. Where's that sniper? I don't want to reckon with him later. I'd rather have a present reckoning. Where are you, buddy? Why don't you glint at me menacingly so I can locate you? Fine. Fine. Yeah, full gas tank on the balloon. That's what I like to see. Okay.
Shit. It looks peaceful from afar.
That is a stank gum camp. I feel like I already killed stank gum? Maybe not. There's a death run. Such intimidating verbiage here in this wasteland. Why can't there be like... Why can't I roll over this and it lights up? Cuddle puddle. Nope. Difficult stank gum camp. Top dog camp. I thought I killed Top Dog. I guess these are a network of affiliated mini-bosses sharing a wasteland nickname. Alright, that's not going to be everything. It's almost never everything. Chalkies! Chalkies! Very good. I think I just fucked up my... Yeah, see, there's 1, 2... 3 more dots I need to light up. Is that 4? No, I've gone all the way around at this point. Alright. Do a little more lighting up of dots. Was that it? Was there just two? No. There's another. Is that it, finally? No? Yes? No? Not sure. I wrote a song once for Song Fight. I didn't have time to like write a whole song, so I wrote a little like 15-second song. The title was Thank God for Memphis. And I wrote the following song. Thank God for Memphis. If it wasn't there, we'd have to tell everybody in the world to beware of places disappearing, bus drivers steering into the void. And that's the whole song.
The wasteland is generous, true, but most often her gift is that.
You will find a little a cappella recording of that song on songfight.org under one of my many Songfight band names. I think probably Urine Luck would be the name of that band name. When it's just me and I'm not rapping, that's the band name I usually use on Songfight, or did back when I fought frequently. Okay, back to our mission to put a third hole in the giant wall between the two major sections of the map. And then I think I'm gonna go eat some pancakes. Because I rolled out of bed, made coffee, and started playing this video game. And I haven't had any pancakes yet. So definitely on the agenda. Because what is a holiday, if not a day to eat some pancakes and then work on your 8th album for the rest of the day? I would stream my music work, but I have in my mind that the majority of it would be intolerable for someone to be looking over my shoulder during. Like, I will be sitting there micro-nudging a MIDI note around while 2 bars loop for hours. I will be similarly for hours looping incredibly small amounts and isolating different instruments and messing with the EQ on them. It's just an endless array of shit that is infuriatingly boring for other people. And whoever's been my housemate over the years, as I've made these albums, has had to listen to it right through the door of my room, wherever I'm mixing, whatever room I'm mixing in. And I feel bad for them. Why would I want to share that bad feeling with the world? I wouldn't, is the answer. But I do think sometimes, why don't I leave a couple of visually and orally interesting tasks and then start a stream and just like do a few things that would be maybe informative and engaging.
It is my sacred place.
Why don't I do that? Because I have an actual like line of work that people are somewhat interested in. Certainly the fan base is at least a little interested in it. Whoa! I didn't press my dodge button in time. Whoa! There's a whole gang of dudes. They all want fun. Let's have fun, gang of dudes. Let's go to ballet class, shall we? La 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 la. We're on the Muppet Show all of a sudden. Ah, you won that round, Mister, whose heavy blow is gonna land first. But really what I want is this one. Yes, no. Damn it. I want it. I want you to go away, and I want to... Come on, this is what I wanted. I wanted to stick that in ya, and then pop you like a snap cap. And now that's happened. That has now happened. That looks like this truck shoots fire out of its butt. Which, as we all know, is cool as hell. Should I steal that car and take it all the way back? No. Those are the kind of sidetracks that we can't afford here when pancakes are imminent. Why? Why? Why are bots fucking with me? I have never seen this before. Have I just been lucky? Or is nobody streaming now, so they're hard up for targets? This one hasn't been banned yet. What do we do to ban you? Report. Terrorism, nudity, hatefulness,
Why do we stay safe?
bullying, violence, self-harm, spam, scams, or bots. I feel like that should be the first option on the list. Spare me all this reading while I'm trying to... Jesus Christ. Come on, you guys. There should be some, like, almost one-click banning, I feel like. I feel like that would better serve the Twitch Corporation and be a more appropriate alignment with my willingness to moderate on behalf of those guys. I mean, I realize it's on behalf of myself and my channel, but them failing to get these bots off of here is kind of on them, isn't it? Oh my god. It took me 9 clicks and some mandatory typing to block and report that bot. What an inconvenience. All right, we are on the other side of the wall. We are headed towards our destination.
This might be it.
Might it be? Or is it?
How do I get in?
Just what I was wondering. But if neither of us knows... Yes, it's gonna be the weak gate. No, there's no collectibles handy. Yes, I have to sprint back to my car.
Ominous. It's down to utter darkness.
I'll go check it. You bring the car down if you see a flare.
Bring your car down what? These steps? Don't think so.
Gotta see if I can find a way to that storm drain.
Alright. If you gotta see, then flashlight is your buddy. Hey, friend. I had a chance to murder you from behind before you noticed me, but that was a real lightning decision point. I did not press X in time. But what if we carefully wander around here and see if we can sneak up on somebody else?
An old maintenance tunnel.
You know, maintenance tunnel.
Something's lurking in there.
What is it? What's lurking? What do you think it is, Max?
Rudy, I'm gonna get wasted.
You're sneak up a on.
Shut it.
You did not get snuck on the way I wanted you to.
Rage against him, my scum!
Oh! Here we go. Looks like I'm going that way. But first, let's see what's over this way. Because there's some scrap. And a barbecue filled with, I'm sure, nutritious treats. And not like rats and children. Okay, Putty. Okay, Rebar Wolverine. That's enough out of you. Oh. I have enough. The last thing before pancakes is we're going back to Jeets and seeing if that 1500 scrap he wants is going to be the very last upgrade to his spot. And then we will see how happy everyone is after I've solved all of their problems for them. Ah! Oh, but there's a thing down there. Ah, come on now. You are a real dodgy little fella. Fat lot good at done you in the end. Yeah, okay. Alright. That's it for down here, I'm assuming. Something... Oh, there's more. There's scrap over here. Can I get to it? A lot of darkness enveloping me. All that I see. Absolute horror. Come on. Touch me, babe. Oh, there was a way up. Of course there was. That I'm not afraid. What was that promise that you made? True story, I liked the Doors when I was 15. Thought they were good. I had that record that People Are Strange is on. I thought they were a good band, and then the Oliver Stone movie came out, and I was working in the movie theater. So I saw the movie there for free at the movie theater where I worked. And I was like, that's great. I like Meg Ryan, Val Kilmer, Oliver Stone. I like all these ingredients. I like the Doors. And then I watched the movie and I'm like, oh yeah, I like this movie. And then I saw it again and again. And I saw chunks of it a bunch of times because your breaks would be at pretty regular intervals. Like, 25 minutes after the movie started, you'd have no more popcorn to sell for a little while. And you'd be done wiping all the counters and sweeping the rugs and shit. What the? Wrong way. And so you'd go and get a sandwich and watch the movie or something. So I watched parts of the Doors movie, I don't know, upwards of 20 times. And over the course of that self-abuse, I realized I don't like that band. That band's not very good. band is lacking. And they're not just lacking a bass player. They're lacking a singer who's not a pretentious piece of shit. They're lacking a lyricist who has any kind of, like, self-restraint.
We got company!
They're missing a bunch of key ingredients. Melee whip and takedown. It's too dark. I can't see the violence. Is that it for you? Yeah, no, you're still looking for love in several of the wrong places. Is this a bunch of water? Isn't that super precious? Let me splash around in it. Splash. Splash. Okay, that was fun. I feel like a millionaire. Queen's a great band. I'm not disparaging classic rock in general. At all. I'm just saying...
Good.
The Doors...
Gotta get this thing out of here.
Does not bear sustained scrutiny as a band. They turn out to suck. Okay, here we go. No. There we go. That's the button mash I'm looking for. And scene. Specifically cutscene. Yeah, opposite of the Doors is Queen. Yeah, sorta. I think the opposite of the Doors is the band Odd Future. Or maybe...
Time to send for Gutgash, guys.
Actually, that game got old. Let's see. $200 scrap. All right, we got 2,300 scrap. Let's go squander a bunch of it at Jeet's. At Jeet's house of demanding my precious, precious scrap. And then I'm gonna eat pancakes. Oh, there might already be pancakes. That would be fucking exciting as shit. All right, people, you ready? Are you ready for the piece de resistance? Deliver it. Deliver. Large stockpile. Oh, if you want an extra large stockpile after that, I'm gonna be so slowly but surely willing to give you one. Okay. Stronghold has grown.
Bad for you.
Yeah, show me it being different. Stronghold complete. Yes.
Wow, your car sure looks better since the first time I saw it.
That sounded needlessly sarcastic. Okay. Well, you got flags and stuff. Visually, you are not... That was the last notch in your upgrades, but you don't really look any different than you did a minute ago, as far as I can tell. But you know what? Doesn't matter. I got that noise. I got that little 100% the area noise. That has caused my soul to swell, my heart to grow 3 sizes. Y'all are milling around, wearing the same color clothes, and I'm here for it. So thanks, folks, for joining my little stream this morning. Ugh. It may be all week. I will start my morning with coffee and Mad Max, and then work on the record for the rest of the day. So tell your Twitch to alert you when I'm streaming, and you can come back and join me, and I would love to have you, and thank you for being here this morning. And on top of that, I have a mustache.